I need you to tell me everything you remember about moving the body.
Okay.
So you followed me up to Croton?
Yeah.
You saw me bury it?
Yes.
Was anyone with you?
No. No, I was alone.
So I left. Then what?
I dug up the body, and I hauled it out of the grave and got it into the trunk of my car. And I went back, and then I saw the gun was still down there.
What'd you do with the gun, Dad?
I went down and got it, and then I filled in the hole and headed to Fort Charles. I stopped about 20 miles out of town at a payphone.
Who'd you call?
Charlie Delaney. Yeah, I mean, he owed me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew he was expanding his club, so I asked him, you know, they started work, and he said they were about to pour the foundation.
So you brought the body to Charlie?
Yeah, we put it in the basement. You know, right where they were gonna pour the foundation. By that afternoon, it was under 3 feet of concrete. I thought I was helping you.
You're helping, Dad. You're helping a lot.
I just didn't know that I was making things worse.
No, you're not. Listen, you're doing great. I just want to ask you one more thing. When you took the gun from the grave in Croton, what did you do with it?
Okay, if you...
I told you he was no good. You wouldn't listen. But that was my fault, too.
None of this is your fault.
God, if I'd been any kind of father, you wouldn't have got mixed up with those hoods.
You were trying to help. I know that. And that's why you made that move. That's why you moved the body. But I just need to ask you, Dad, what did you do with the gun?
What gun? What are we talking about?
We were talking about, Mike, we were talking about the body in Croton, that you dug it up and then you saw the gun down in the grave and...
I don't know anything about it. About bodies and guns, you know. I gamble a little. I don't get involved with that rough stuff. My son, he's mixed up with some bad people. He'll find his way. He's got a good heart.
You're right, Mike. I know your son. He's a very good man.
Who's my dad?
He's worn out. Nurse got him settled down. He thinks he'll go right to sleep.
Should have never asked him about Croton.
I know, but when we started, he seemed fine, you know?
That's what the memory does to him. It's not so much that he dug up that body and moved it. It's the fact that his son killed somebody. I mean, that's where I crossed the line. You heard him blaming himself. He doesn't understand. My father failed me. But I was angry, so I would have chosen it anyway. If I could look back in time and warn the kid what was coming, I still would have taken that gun from Scully, and I still would have killed Marino. It all would have been the same.
So did you learn anything new in the interview?
Vincent Marino was Joe Scully's lawyer. You ready for this one? He is also Margot Dawson's father.
Makes sense. This is personal for her.
This DA is not gonna stop until she takes me down.